So Mahoney famously dropped out of not one, not two, but three different community colleges.
I didn't drop out. I just moved on.
Yeah, sure.
I grew.
I
grew out of.
You grew out of them, and you did not obtain an associate's degree or anything similar to that. So
AA was involved, but
yeah.
it wasn't an associate's degree.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So you guys are going to be asked these same questions today. Audrey, you get a pass like Mahoney does. You have an option for a second lifeline. Ask the audience if you want to accept it. If not, that's fine.
Okay.
What is your decision?
I'm going to choose to not use it.
You're going to decline the additional lifeline. Mahoney is exiting the room right now, going across the way to a soundproof space where he cannot hear us. So you guys are going to be asked the same questions. And again, you do get one pass today. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you're trying to get as many or more correct than Mahoney for the win today because the tie goes to you. First question is, what is the hardest substance in the human body?
A bone? Marrow? What do you mean? The hardest substance?
There is a single hardest substance in the human body, and it is harder than everything.
Enamel.
Yes.
Tapped on my teeth. I don't know if you could hear that through the microphone, but I just tapped on my teeth.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it again.
Let's see. Did that work?
Yeah.
Enamel, which is interesting because, I would have thought a bone, but...
Well, if things are really steamy, maybe. Here we go on to number 2. What are the three main states of matter?
Pass.
Okay, what do you have guessed?
I don't even know, a liquid, solid, and whatever evaporation is, but I don't know what any of that's right.
Gas. So
gas.
Solid, liquid, and gas is what you were looking for.
I
All
wouldn't have
right, so the
gotten
pass is burnt. Here we go. 4 more questions, 1 point on the board. How many arms do most starfish have?
5.
Yeah. Well done.
I just counted Patrick Star in my head. Shout out to SpongeBob SquarePants for my education.
Paying off again. How much did that college degree cost you? All right.
Yeah.
Here we go on to number 4. 2 points on the
I got
board.
a communications degree, not science.
What is the
Biology?
only letter in the English alphabet with multiple syllables?
Excuse me?
What is the only letter?
W?
Yes. Oh, they're doing great. 3 points, 2 more questions to go. You can still be perfect today. Who is credited with inventing the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh.
Shout out to him.
Final
for our
question.
iPhones today.
Yeah, thanks, Alexander.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
He is now who we have to thank for our iPhones.
Man, if you think about back then, before they had stuff like that, how in the hell did you invent a phone?
They were using cans, like canned beans, and a shoestring to have conversations.
Were they really?
At one point?
Yeah. If you think about inventing electricity and telephones and stuff, you're like, wow.
Or just hi,
Wow.
hi.
Final question for 5 for 5. What comes after a million, a billion, and a trillion?
Oh, no. A million, billion, trillion. My dumb self was supposed to say a zillion. That's not my answer. But a quadrillion?
Yes! A quadrillion, yes! And if you think about it, there's the bi, the tri, and then the quad, so it makes sense, right? All right,
Wow.
so Mahoney is re-entering right now.
Interesting.
Very nicely done,
Thanks.
Audrey. I'm not going to say how many you got correct. I'm just saying
That's
nice
pretty crazy.
performance today.
Thanks.
Mahoney is back in the room. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Question number 1. What is the hardest substance in the human body?
The hardest substance in the human body. What are we? Are we talking about
Just answer the question. There's a pass if you want to use it.
hardest substance in the human? It's got to be your bones.
It is not. What is it?
That's the part of your bones. Teeth are bones. Look it up.
Tooth enamel is not the same as a bone, Mahoney.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Whatever. That's dumb.
Okay.
Falls under.
What are the 3 main states of matter?
Solid, liquid, and gas.
Yeah. 1 point. Still have your pass. How many arms do most starfish have?
5.
Yeah. Okay, you're a little bit uncertain of that, but you still threw it out there. Well done.
I knew it was.
Okay,
I was thinking about the starfish at the Little Mermaid ride at Disneyland.
What is the? She counted Patrick's arms from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Different generations.
Yeah.
10 years apart.
What is the only letter in the English alphabet with multiple syllables?
W.
Yeah. You got 3. You do have a pass, so 2 questions remain, but only one of them counts, so use it wisely if you choose. Number 5, who is credited with inventing the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell is correct. Mahoney,
Even though he stole that, I believe.
you got 4 correct.
Uh-huh.
Very, very nice. Audrey got 5 correct. Are you saying that she needs help because she's a woman?
No, I'm saying she needs help because
misogynist?
she's to my left.
What?